What's up, guys? Angry Jackalope here, Rob Ricks. I got a story for you where I firmly put my fucking foot in my mouth. Um, so I've had ample opportunities to get involved with the military, and the funny thing is, I've actually worked indirectly with the military throughout my career in different aspects and different capacities. But I have a memory when I was 17 years old. I was in Hawaii, and I was working for the school newspaper. And the editor, a really nice teacher, Mike Shuttlefield, he's dead now. And that's sad. It makes me sad that he's dead now. But Mike Shuttlefield asked me as a one of the staff writers to go to this ROTC competition. Okay, whatever it was, some kind of ROTC competition. So at that time, I had long fucking hair. Okay, I had hair that was middle of my back, and I was pulling it up kind of like a samurai on the side. So I had this ponytail on the top, and then I had this long in the back, and I had these jean jackets with all these spikes and studs in it and shit like that. And I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. Yeah, you want to go? All right, I ain't got nothing planned. You know, it was like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday thing. And so we go out there, and the guys, you know, they're giving me these fatigues to put on. I think that's what you call the uniform. So I put the uniform on, and they're telling me, hey, this is a parade stance. This is that, blah blah blah. Right? So just follow what everybody else does, and you get a cool story you could take back and write for the paper. I'm like, all right, whatever, that's cool. So we go, and had this sergeant major. Oh fuck, I can't remember his name, but he was a small Filipino guy, and I towered over him by about at least 2 feet. He was short. And I was thinking to myself, he must have just made the cutoff, because I know the Army has a certain height requirement. Anyway, I went through a bunch of shit. People were giving me crap because I had long hair, this, that, and everything else. And I really fucking stood out. Well, there was a period of time where, you know, they weren't doing training, they weren't doing whatever. We were getting ready to have a guest speaker or something. And I had went to the bathroom. So I come back from the bathroom, and there's this guy wearing a uniform, older guy with all kinds of fucking medals on him and this, that, and everything else. And he turns around and he sees me, right? And he's all, come here. So I walk over to him. I'm all, how's it going? He goes, what are you doing here? Right? Because he's just looking at me like it's fucking funny, right? I said, well, you know, I'm just recovering, man, you know, because I was a little smart ass. I was a little fucking dick, okay, but I was a smart ass. I said, you know, I'm just recovering, man. You know, I was in the shit, you know, and he's like, oh, you were in the shit? I said, oh, yeah, I was in the shit. He goes, which shit particularly? I said, oh, man, I was in Nam, man. I was in Nam and saw some horrific shit there, man. Oh, man, the gooks, man, and woo, woo, woo. I'm just using every bullshit cliche I had seen up in movies up to that fucking point, right? And he is just fucking laughing, right? He's just really, so what happened? I said, well, you know, I was a POW, but, you know, I was mentally strong, Army strong. And he said, really? Army strong? I said, Army strong. And he said, so what happened? I'm intrigued. What happened? I said, I had to take out 55 men with a toothpick. Took them out with a toothpick. That toothpick was strong, though, because it was from the Army. And this motherfucker is just... So all of a sudden, I hear bellowing behind me, Sergeant Major. He comes running up. Ricky! Stop what you're doing! And I'm like, what? He goes, what are you doing? I'm like, just talking with an old friend. He's all saluting this motherfucker. The guy's all, yeah, whatever. And he goes, sir, I'm so sorry. He's just, you know, he's covering for the newspaper, blah, blah, blah. And the guy's like, it's fine. I needed a good laugh. So he puts my hand. He goes, you thinking about joining? I said, After Nam, I don't know. And the sergeant major looks at me like, I go, after Nam, I don't know if I could go back in, I said, I think I like the civilian life. And he's like, well, change your mind. Talk to this guy. I said, all right. He takes off. Okay. Sergeant Major's looking at me. He's like, are you out of your fucking mind? And I'm all, what? What? Just fucking bullshitting. He just shakes his head, goes like this. And I could feel in his mind, he must have said, I'm too old for this shit. Right? So anyway, he goes, come on. So I go with him. We go sit down. And they're doing this presentation. They're talking about survivors, prisoners of war, and who the fuck comes out as a guest speaker but the guy that I had just talked all that shit, right? So he comes out and he starts telling stories how they were using Morse code to knock on the walls to communicate and keep each other mentally, motivated. How he ate spiders. Just horrific things, And I felt about this fucking small. And then I said, fuck, I owe this man an apology. I'm such a fucking callous, stupid fucking dipshit. Right? So anyway, everything's done. People are up and they're asking him questions and stuff. And I'm just waiting because I don't want to, get in the mix of all these people that are just, wow, man, you're an inspiration, whatever. So anyway, I finally get up to him. And he's smirking. He's smiling. He goes, did you like to talk? He goes, I didn't take out 50 with a toothpick. And I said, look, man. I said, I don't really know how to say I'm sorry because I don't usually say it, And he said, look. He said, you didn't mean any harm. And you didn't know. And it was fun. And it was funny. And you made me laugh. And so don't sweat it. And I said, all right, but I do want to say I'm sorry if I made light of the things that you had gone through. And he said, you know what? It's not the bad, how did he say it? It's not the bad shit that we go through. It's not the bad shit we go through that makes us who we are. It's how we deal with them. I'm pretty sure that was the presentation. I'm pretty sure that's how he said it. And he said that's the real measure of a man is what you do with it after you go through it. And I was like, damn, that's fucking deep, dude. And I was like, okay, I appreciate that, And again, I'm sorry. He's like, no worries. But you're all good. Sergeant Major went up. Is he bothering you again? He's like, no, he's fine. Sergeant Major just looking at me like, fuck, dude. That's twice. I said, no, I'm apologizing. He goes, oh, okay, carry on. So anyway, that dude went off, and I spent the next couple of days doing shit, recording in my notebook, all the different stuff, and that was that. But anyway, I just wanted to share that story with you because it just goes back to kind of a theme here of. There's these people that you come in contact throughout your entire life, and there's these moments where they just, make a profound impact on your thinking, And I can honestly say after that experience, I definitely thought before I opened my big fucking mouth about what I was going to say and took things into considerations to make sure that I didn't inadvertently insult somebody, right? So anyway, just another story to share. All right, guys. If you like it, please subscribe. Tell all your fucking friends. Till next time.